All right, here we go. Omaha Knights 16U versus St. Rita High School JV again from last night. Gonna have Caden Samuelson at center, Josh Vanderwerth, Elijah Bowden. On either side, Grayson Davis and Caleb Williams back at D. Bowden trying to center it from behind the net. Samuelson comes up with it, tries to get a shot off. Looks like Asta has come in for Vanderwerth. Cooper Barons is on. And Eric Merrick comes on. Shot just wide of the net. Shot blocked by Grayson Davis. Eric was able to get it out of the center there. Merrick comes away with it, tries to get it out of zone. Finally gets it up and out, up to Asta. Asta gets it up to Davis. Davis gets in the zone. Wasn't able to get a shot off. Omaha offsides. Caught off Matheson Burns coming in. Locklear and Powell back at D. Locklear up to Ethan Burns. Burns dumps it over to Potoff. Potoff up to Locklear is going to go deep with it. Powell's going to come away with the puck and take it up to Matheson, who couldn't get a stick on it. Good block by Charlotte in traffic. Matheson comes away with the puck. Omaha's got a 3-on-2 right now. Matheson goes wide, shoots wide of the net. Potoff keeps it in. Burns isn't able to keep a hold of it. Christ is in for Powell. Puck up to Ethan Burns. Burns trying to show drag through traffic. He's able to get it to Matheson. Matheson shoots. Goalie knocks it just wide of the net. Williams in hard deep with it. Chris is able to hold the line. William toe drags around. Loses his shot. Looks like it's going to be an icing. No, they waved icing off. Chris loses it. Williams is able to keep the shot out. Charlotte gets a good block there. Samuelson and Barnes are in. Williams wasn't able to hold the line. Samuelson's able to come away with the puck in zone. Toe drags through some guys. Can't get back to the puck. Allender's in. Williams does a good job blocking that out of the net. Chris is on the break. Shoots it from behind the blue line, glove down by the goalie. .8:29 left in the first. Vanderwerth, Merrick, Bowden are coming in. Davis and Lockley are back at D. Vanderwerth's able to break up a shot with his feet there. Centering pass broken up by Davis. Locklear is able to clear the zone with that. Vanderwerth holds the line. Merrick tries to center it. Or no, Bowden tries to center it to Merrick. Vanderwerth holds the line again, shoots. Locklear up to Merrick. Vanderwerth tries to shoot. Locklear goes deep. Bowden behind the net. Tries to center it. Nobody was there. Change for Omaha. We got Powell on for Locklear. Asta's in. Barron comes in. Powell's able to keep that out of the crease. Davis clears the zone. It's going to be icing Omaha. Hot off Asta, Barons, Christ, and Powell. Asta comes away with the puck. Got 3-on-2. Cooper not able to get a shot off. Omaha got the reset. Asta over to Potoff. Potoff not able to get around the defender. Comes back up with the puck, shoots it wide behind the net. Davis comes in to keep it in, chasing it back behind. Circling around, looking to shoot, just off the post. Davis comes up with the puck, not able to shoot. Potoff shot off the post again. Davis shoots, goes behind the net. Barron able to keep it in, tries to get a one-timer. Shooter loses the puck, goes wide of the net. Williams comes up with the puck over to Samuelson. Samuelson and Barron on a fast break. Samuelson hits the brakes. All loses the puck. Tries to pass it over. Fighting in. Wasn't able to get a shut off. Williams fires. Oh, glove down by goalie. I thought that was in. Gonna have Samuelson, Burns, Matheson, Williams, and Davis in. Williams back to Williams. Williams fires. Goalie blocks puck up out of play. Burns fires. Goalie is able to block that out. Williams is just able to keep that in. Burns is going to come up at the puck. Passes to Matheson. Matheson. Oh, no, sorry. Good block by Charlotte. Matheson comes away with the puck. We've got a 3-on-2. Matheson tries to fire. Samuelson comes up with it. Fires. Matheson tips it in. Matheson gets the rebound. Score, Omaha. One nothing Omaha. 3:16 left in the first. Gonna have Allender, Barnes, Merrick at center, Locklear and Powell back at D. Merrick's gonna pass it over to Allender. Allender who dumps it deep. RJ centers it. Oh, just gets in the feet of Merrick. Powell gets it up to Barnes. Barnes is able to help get it out of zone. Powell's looking for a pass, gets it up to Allender. Allender gets it up to Merrick. Bowden comes on, is able to get the puck, goes in deep with it, chasing it behind net. Bowden tries to circle around, couldn't get there. Merrick couldn't get the rebound. Merrick tries to center. Merrick lays a good hit. Powell's coming in. Fires just off the net. Bowden fires to Allender. Allender shoots. Goalie gets the body save. Caught off Vanderwerth. Bowden in on front line. Kristen Williams in as D. Chris gets the Vanderwerth gets the rebound. Two nothing Omaha. It's going to be an icing. That's icing. Come on, ref. There's no way he could have got there. Potoff over to Vanderwerth. Vanderwerth lines it up back to Potoff. Potoff fires up over the net. Bowden comes up with the puck, tries to shoot one in, didn't have enough on it. Bowden fires, good leg save by goalie. Chris comes in, fires wide. Potoff fires just short. Vanderwerth back to Chris. Chris going to line one up. Nope. Goes back into your first. 2-0 Omaha. All right, Samuelson, Barron, Asta, Davis, and Locklear back at D. Samuelson comes up with that pass. Chips it, not able to get it in. Locklear fires off of a St. Rita player. He's hurting. He's got a little limp. Oh, Asta tries going back to the D, but Locklear was out of position to hold that line. Davis up to Barron. Barron's got an open space. Goalie wasn't able to glove that down. Oh, Samuelson not able to get that backhand on net. Still working shots. Davis is going to enter zone. Davis has a lane, fires in over the goalie, over the top of the head. 3-0 Omaha. Grayson Davis on the goal. .12:49 left in the second. Merrick, Matheson, Burns in. Powell and Chris back at D. Oh, Matheson had the puck. Apparently it was in his jersey. But he decided, hey, I'm going to get up ice with it. Chris was coming away with the puck. Chris is going to enter in the zone. Loses the puck. Burns comes up with it. Burns tries to center it, but wasn't able to get it on center. Puck up out of play. No? Oh, Chris loses the... Then it wasn't able to get that. Powell holds him outside. Charlotte's able to keep that out and back behind net. Good job, Charlotte. Merrick's able to get that puck up out of zone. No icing called. Matheson centers it, but is taken away. Powell was able to save that from a... Oh. Chris up to Matheson. Matheson's working it up. Matheson's got numbers. He's able to toe drag around. Passes over to Chris. Not able to get it in. Good job by Omaha there. Come back up with that puck and have a 3-on-1 chance. We have Potoff, Barnes, Allender, Davis and Williams back at D. Barnes able to stop that exit. Davis going to have to regroup. Coming in with speed. Able to get through the defenders. Shoots into the body. Goalie didn't know where it was, but he had it. Just able to save it. Potoff comes away with the draw. Allender comes away with it. Over to Potoff. Potoff fires, score! Potoff on the one-timer from Allender. It's going to be a 4-0 Omaha. 10:41 left in the second. Samuelson, Vanderwerth, and Bowden in. Williams and Davis back at D. Samuelson able to poke that away. Vanderwerth comes up with it. Able to get it out of zone. Waving off icing. Vanderwerth able to hold the line. Gets it down. Bowden's going to be there. Oh, wasn't able to get the stick on. Bowden's trying to center it up for somebody. Williams holds, fires. Oh, goalie loses it. Oh, just able to cover that up. Williams fires. Samuelson in front of the net trying. Vanderwerth able to slow that offensive rush down. Samuelson able to stop that pass. Fires right at the goalie mask. Nobody's able to come away with. This is going to be off icing St. Rita. Omaha's going to get a change. We got We got Merrick, Barron, and Asta coming in. Colin Davis, Colin Grayson. Locklear and Powell back at D. Bass is able to come away with this puck, fighting off, goes to center. Nobody's able to get there. Barron comes away with the puck, lines up a shot, fires just over the net. Merrick centers to Barron. Barron wasn't able to get it. Locklear holds. Barron chips it back behind the net. Going to look to try to center or line one up. Over to Asta. Asta misses the one-timer. Barron gets it in his feet. Over to Barron. Barron fires, but it comes off of a defender. Barron fakes the pass, shoots. Glove down by the goalie. We have Potoff, Matheson, Burns. Kristen Williams back at D. Matheson's going to take this face-off. Burns is able to get this puck. Lost it in his feet. Oh no. Charlotte not able to catch that. Kid Fate going across center. Came back short side on Charlotte. She was already off balance. Doing good though. 4-1 Omaha. Some missed pucks by the defenders there. Ended up getting a breakout against Charlotte. Chris doesn't let it happen that time. He's going to go in. He's got William coming hard to the net. He dumps it behind him, but nobody was there. Seems like we keep losing the puck in our feet. Williams up to Matheson, who chips it in. Potoff able to keep that pass from going anywhere. Will, you got to hustle! Chris comes away with the puck. He's able to get around a guy. Burns comes up with the puck, fires it in. It's be 5-1 Omaha. 6:43 left in the second. A bunch of bad passes on both teams led to Burns coming up with the puck, getting a good shot in. Sandwich and Barnes, Allender. Davis and Locklear back at D. Oh, the goalie loses the puck trying to get it from behind the net. He knocks it right in front of his own crease. But nobody was home for Omaha to get that in. It's going to be icing. Samuelson wins that back to Davis. Davis lines one up, fires. Oh, just off the net. I think it hit the post again. Davis up to Samuelson. Samuelson tries toe dragging through traffic, not able to. Locklear not able to hold the line. Puck out of play. Vanderworth, Merrick, and Bowden in. Davis comes up with the puck. He's going to pass it up to Vanderworth. Vanderworth is chasing it down. He's going to look to try to center it up to Eric. Not able to get it there. Tries to center again. Gets broken up. Davis does a good job breaking that puck. He left his feet! Davis comes up with the puck. Fires off the goalie's mask. Puck up out of play. Good save by Charlotte. JP stopped the centering pass. Cooper's going to come away with the puck. JP does a good job getting stick on that shot. JP gets his body in there, able to get the puck out of zone. Potoff asked to Barron, Kristen Powell in. Potoff's able to get in zone, shoots 5-hole on the goalie, able to stop it. Samuelson, Matheson, Burns, Davis, and Williams going in at D. Samuelson back to Davis. Davis over to Williams. Williams tries to fire one in, not able to get it in there. Puck out of play. Samuelson, oh, Williams didn't see the puck coming up to him. Williams able to keep it, tries to center it up. Matheson fires the hard shot just wide. Williams is going to line one up, fires it up off Samuelson's feet. Good save by Charlotte. She wasn't letting it happen this time. She was following the puck and not the eyes. 2:43 left in the second. We got Merrick, Barnes, Hollander in, Powell, and Locklear. Powell comes away with the puck. Tries to get it up to Hollander. Hollander's up looking for a pass. Tries to center it. Didn't have anybody there to get the puck. Charlotte stops that. Puck up out of play. Right off the top of her dome. Omaha just getting out of position on these passes, getting them backwards here. Locklear's able to keep this zone. Oh, pass over to Merrick. Merrick fires. Goal! William Locklear is able to clean up the trash. Able to get the goal in. The other team's more worried about trying to knock people down in the crease than play the puck. And Omaha's able to get a goal. It'll be 6-1 Omaha. 1:47 left in the second. Puck out of play. Omaha wins this. Hollander sends it deep. Hollander's going to come up with the puck, looking to try to get it to somebody. Oh, Williams with the move behind the net. Oh, gets it taken away, though. Hollander up to Barnes. Barnes and Chris got a 2-on-1. Barnes passes it, tries to get it over to Chris. Chris tries to fire one, ends up in the other player's feet. Vanderwerth wasn't able to hold that line on the bouncing puck. Puck over to Merrick. To Bowden. Williams gets the puck over. Oh, tries to get it to Bowden, not able to get it there. Oh, they're going to call it no icing because it hit the ref. Bowden can't get a hold of the puck. Merrick's going to come away with it. Oh, Vanderwerth ends up intercepting the pass. Tries to go back to D, but they were outside the zone. Potoff comes in. Bowden comes up with the puck, shoots into the body of the goalie. 5.2 seconds left in the second. Omaha up 6-1. So got Potoff, Bowden, Vanderwerth, Davis, and Locklear in. Puck back to Vanderwerth. Vanderwerth misses his first shot, gets the second one. Goalie's just able to get a pad on it. Into your second, 6-1 Omaha. your pants or put another skater on. Got Vanderwerth, Bowden, Hot off. Davis and Locklear. Offside. Vanderwerth over to Locklear. Locklear's going to dump it on net. Vanderwerth able to poke that away. Locklear's going to come up with it again and dump it deep again. Hal's going to pass the puck up to Potoff. Wasn't able to get that in. Barons fires. Goalie's able to hold that one down. Looks like we're going to have Barron, Samuelson, Asta, Powell, and Christ. Jamison comes up, shoots, fires. Goalie's able to block that. Barron back to Powell. Powell fires one. Almost tipped in by own player. Wide shot by St. Rita. Puck lost back behind the net. Looks like Barron's going to come away with it. Looks to line one up. Charlotte does a good job. Net's off! No, the net is off! I guess it doesn't matter where the net is here. You can still play hockey. So if they're going to give that one to them, 6-2 Omaha.
Not you, boys.
Puck up to Barron. Barron chips it in deep. Davis up to Samuelson. Samuelson through traffic. It's going to be icing. Yeah. Merrick, Matheson, Burns coming in. Davis and Williams are back at D. Merrick tried wrapping around, wasn't able to get it. Davis holds the line, goes deep with it. Matheson going back behind the board. Sends it back around, tries to send it back around. Merrick comes up with it. Burns is going to line one up, fires, goalie's able to glove it down. .854 left in the third. Omaha up 6-2. Locklear holds the line. Holds the line again. He's got space. He's going to line one up. Fires, goalie paddle side. William back behind the net. Oh, Merrick wasn't able to keep a hold of it. Matheson comes away with the puck. Fires. Nobody was there for a rebound. Locklear not able to hold the line. JP loses his pass. High shot by Rita. Locklear's able to clear the zone. Matheson on the chase. Burns fires it down, wasn't able to get it over to Matheson. Going to be an icing, Omaha. Kristen Williams back at D. Pot off Barnes, Allender. Coming in as your forwards. Chris is going to come away with this puck. He's got RJ with him. Fires high. Allender tries to get something to center it back up. Allender's looking for a center pass. Potoff's going to end up coming away with this puck. Fucking interference. Shut up, kid. Look at the fucking scoreboard. It's like, look at the scoreboard. Like, what are you doing slapping somebody in the face with your stick for? Yeah. Omaha's going to have a power play here. So we got Samuelson, Barron, Bowden, Chris, and Davis in. Barron back to Chris. Chris over to Davis. Davis going to line one up, fires and goes in. (7-2) Omaha, 5:58 left.
Focus, boys! What? They need to focus.
Samuelson, Barron, Asta, front line. Davis and Lockley are back at D. Davis able to hold this line, slaps it back deep. Locklear's able to get this up over to Samuelson, who's able to toe drag through traffic. He's got one man to beat. Gets past him, shoots, not able to get it in. Wasn't able to cross over. Good save by goalie. Got an ice monster out there. Have Merrick, Vanderwerth, and Bowden in. Locklear and Davis still back at D. Davis working through traffic, fires wide. Locklear just able to hold the line. Davis up to Vanderwerth, who wasn't able to get a stick on it, but they're going to say he was close enough. Vanderwerth back to Merrick. Merrick's got Bowden. Bowden tips it. Almost goes in. Good toe save by the goalie. Locklear able to hold that line again. Merrick comes away with the puck. He's looking to center to Vanderwerth, who had a defender in front of him. Locklear's able to keep it live again. Merrick's stick breaks. He's coming for either a new twig or a change. He's coming for a change. Potoff's coming in. Powell loses the puck. Ends up getting back up with it. Potoff chips it to Bowden. Bowden gets it out of the zone. Cole ends up coming away with it. Gets through traffic. He's got Chris at the net. Wasn't able to get enough on it, hold of it enough to center it. Looking to get through traffic. Fires, goalie saves. Nobody able to pick up a rebound. Powell over to Burns. Burns not able to get a hold of that puck. St. Rita's going to reset here. Chris holds up on a big hit on Rita's smallest kid there, which was a nice touch. He was ready to line one up, it looked like. Potoff back to Powell. Powell into Bowden. Bowden tips it, wasn't able to get it on net. Omaha's able to come away with the puck here. Powell's coming into zone, shoots, fires, gets tipped up over the net. Matheson's in, chasing the puck down. Goalie's able to poke that out. St. Rita blows the tire. Chris is there waiting for the puck. Looks like we're going to have an offsides, Omaha. I thought we were all good, but it must have one last little move got somebody just offside, I guess. So William was just offside. All right, we're going to have Samuelson, Barnes, Allender, Davis, and Williams back at D. Omaha winning 7-2. We got a running clock, 1:30 left in the third. Davis is going to skate this back, gets it up to Samuelson. Samuelson gets through traffic, still working through traffic, over to Barnes. Barnes fires over to RJ. RJ not able to get it out of his feet. Barnes centers it up to Samuelson. Samuelson fires just wide of the net. Samuelson looking to get through traffic. Davis does a good job at D back there to keep anything from happening on net. Davis chips it up to Allender. Allender passes it over. Barnes is going to come away with it. Barnes over to Allender. St. Rita there intercepts the pass. 35 seconds left. Samuelson's going to come up with the puck, work his way around, just chip it deep. Allender's going to be there. 20 seconds. Tries to center it. Puck back around. Davis, almost able to break that up, but does enough. And that'll be game. Omaha 7, St. Rita 2. Yeah.
Even George was like, what? Not There you go, boys.